Hey now, how we doing? We are making Detroit style pizza. All right, so I've got the melted. I'm gonna get all up and in that. I have the melted cheese, the eggs, the vinegar. I'm putting the melted butter in there. And then I'm gonna put the dough mix, all the dry ingredients, the almond flour, the coconut flour, the baking soda, the psyllium husk powder, and then the salt. Now I'm gonna mix this all together. This time I'm gonna make the dough. You're gonna keep mixing this. I mean, this feels like, boy, I mean, I'm trying to give you an idea of how this feels. This feels like kind of loose. I mean, look at that. It's super I mean, it's so loose. I'll tell you, the best way to really describe this is once I put it in a pan. This is kind of the funky thing about this dough. It's so different than any other dough that I've worked with. And I've worked with a lot of doughs in a lot of restaurants and a lot of shitty restaurants too. But this dough is going to just fit right down here. And I'm going to show you one key thing on this dough. Once you get it down, and we get this laid down, what's funky about it, I mean, this is cheese, eggs, and more cheese. I mean, it's completely, this is keto. I'm telling you, if anybody's weird about keto stuff, this is still going to be a great dough. I'm telling you. Okay, now the other thing is, let me just show you one more little trick. You have to dot this. You have to gotta get little holes in here. Because what we gotta do with this dough before we do anything else, we're gonna have to cook this for 10 minutes. We gotta par bake this dough. So I'm gonna get this in the oven, 10 minutes. My oven's a little funky. I'm gonna do 5 minutes and then twist it, and 5 more minutes. Alrighty, okay, so right now I've got the pizza crust is in the oven. We've got a few more minutes. It's almost 10 minutes in there. And so these are some toppings I made. I diced up red onions. Oh, hey, real quick, these are, I don't know if you saw the video, but I made that beautiful candied bacon with sriracha maple glaze. Good Lord, so good. And then I've got pepperoni. And so that's what we're gonna use for the topping. And for the sauce we're doing sugar. This is an Italian seasoning, which is basically sweet basil, oregano, thyme, it's all that. But the main thing is we got a little sweet thyme and a French shake in there. So we're putting all that. That's going to be part of the sauce. So we're going to make the sauce there. We'll let that come together. Once the crust comes out, oh, hell, then I did do this. I did shred all of the cheese. I did a mix of brick cheese, which is traditional and classic on a Detroit style pizza, and I did mods. I did it like a 50-50 mix. It's supposed to be a cup and a half. There's probably more like 2 cups in here. I like it a little extra cheesy, but who doesn't? But yeah, so once I get this out, I'll get that sauce up. We'll put everything together. We'll see how it looks after that. All right, now look, this dough is not close to being done yet, but it's just, the smell on that is fabulous right now. All the cheese in that. It smells so good. Now, what we're going to do next is we're going to put a shit ton more cheese on this. And we're going to put it around. Let me show you. The great thing about these Detroit style pans is that, because we cover the whole thing in butter, we're going to put cheese all around this whole thing. And the cheese is going to be everywhere. It's going to be wonderful. And then we're going to put the seasoning, or I'm sorry, the toppings all over it. We're going to throw this back in for another 12 minutes. We're going to pull it out and then put the sauce on. And I put the sauce on over here. I mean, all I did was the sauce. I just warmed it up. And then once that gets done, I'll just layer the sauce over the top. That'll be it. But since this, I just want to have these flavors layered. I mean, how can this be bad, right? And we got to cover this. And then, oh God. I mean, this is going to be a little outrageous. And then we got to put this bacon, this candied bacon over the whole top. Oh my God. There'll be a lot of very jealous people right now watching this video. They're like, how do I get a piece of this action? Well, the one way, it's going to cost a lot of money. And then we're going to put the rest of this cheese in. And a little side note, it's supposed to be 1.5 cups. And I probably went a little heavy on this, but that's fine. I probably went more like 2 cups. How can that be bad, right? And then we're going to do, let's hit this with a little more frog shake. Oh, good, good. Beautiful thing about this frog shake is, if you look at that coarse ground pepper that I've got put in there. See the little coarse ground pepper in there? Paprika, the onion, the salt. Come on. You know what it is? It's like seeing the face of the Lord. Okay, we're throwing it back in. This has got to go in for another 10 minutes, maybe 10, 12 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my oven. I'm going to do 6 minutes, twist it, another 6 minutes. Then I'm going to hit it with that sauce. All right, so this is, look at how beautiful this is. Look at how this comes right out of this pan, but there's no sauce on it. So I'm going to sauce this. Now, traditionally, you're supposed to just put like striped, this Detroit style, you're supposed to just put stripes of sauce across this. Right? Yeah. I mean, I get it. I get that's what you're supposed to do. But for me, I mean, what I'm gonna do, and you can do whatever you want. It's your own pizza. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hit with a little frog shake. I'm gonna throw this back in a hot oven for about 5 minutes. All right, take a look at this. Oh, hang on, it's stuck there a little bit. Look at this pizza here. I mean, really? Look at it. And that is keto. We're gonna put a little bit of frog shake. And beautiful frog shake around the plate. A little bit of parm. I mean, seriously? Look at how beautiful that plate is. Somebody's got to try that. Oh my God. That is so good. Enjoy. You have to get out and get some sweet diamond in you. You will love this.